The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6, radiating pure dread, inspiring fear in the crowd.
For no other reason than because they can. The Wyatts thrive on terror.
Terror in the locker room, terror in the WWE Universe, terror everywhere.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Just charging their opponent.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all.
Shoulders down. No, he kicks out at 2.
And he's obviously still in this thing, but you just know he got rocked there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Just talking that arm. Goodness. That arm has to be absolutely stinging right now.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Looking to put him away. Only getting 1 out of that pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oof. Oh, we might be seeing a submission hold here.
Eyes the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Got those ready.
Blistering shoulder block. Kick to the back. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, as Howdy was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. My advice to Roman, if I can be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted.
Roman Reigns, target acquired, locked in spear. Look at Uncle Howdy, his lights are off.
2. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A jaw-dropping defeat for Uncle Howdy.
I cannot imagine what this loss is going to cause Uncle Howdy to do, but I don't like it.
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change. Smackdown contemplates their next pick.
Smackdown drafts Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan Werewolf has been unleashed. Big pick in Jacob Fatu.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
Raw picks, Alex Bishop.
She's a top pick for Raw, no doubt about it.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of
Smackdown
surprises.
selects Zoe Stark.
The undeniable Zoe Stark, ready to fight on a new night.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Raw selects Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary, thanks to Lash Legend.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Smackdown chooses Ilya Dragunov.
The intense Dragunov has found a new brand.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
Raw drafts Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley looking to prove herself to the new GM.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Here's the battle. We're about to see Carmelo Hayes in action.
Carmelo Hayes is one of those rare blue-chip superstars, and this kid is just getting going here. From his confident swagger to his innovative arsenal in the ring, Melo doesn't miss anything.
Yeah, perhaps that's why he seems to get under the skin of so many other superstars. Very few people have so much natural talent for this sport at this point in their careers, but it just seems to come so easily for Carmelo Hayes.
Well, hopefully they brought their working boots tonight, because we all know when you're in the ring against the American Nightmare, the entire WWE Universe is watching intently. So there's no better time to show out than right now.
We also know that Cody always brings his working boots. This match could easily end up becoming an instant classic. Taken out with an arm drag. Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Oof! Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, he's displaying a higher level of aggression.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody really has to show some more resistance.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
A moonsault.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
And Carmelo gets cut off, and Rhodes needed that badly.
Well, this is turning into a brawl.
Each shot landing with a little
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The drop down uppercut.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, here he goes. Pedigree. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
German suplex. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Bang! Crucial counter there. Working on the arm. And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
He counters with a great reversal. And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Into a monkey flip.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Up hard!
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Whip back into the ring.
Man-planted with that DDT.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Big clothesline.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, he's got Rhodes.
Will Hayes get back up?
There's two. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Carmelo Hayes was not expecting a loss tonight.
As always, the heart of Cody Rhodes would not be denied.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
Joe Gacy, once a charismatic leader, now another piece of this twisted wide six puzzle.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down.
Oh, man. Gacy's got that creepy look in his eyes.
And now we're set for action with Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy, man, he's not right in the head. Went from running some kind of cult to now thinking he's this Huskus the pig boy. Whatever that is. But when he's in that ring, I tell you, this guy is someone who can surprise you. Gacy's got that sneaky athleticism.
Yeah, Gacy's 6 feet tall, about 250 pounds. But boy, can he move around like a cruiserweight when he gets going. A man that unhinged, moving around like Gacy, that's a formidable opponent.
And you better be bracing for impact whenever you face off against the Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black. Every time we see him, it seems like he's being consumed more and more by the darkness.
Yeah, and it's certainly unnerving to say the least. What are we going to witness once Aleister Black has fully walked down that path?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just going all out with every blow. An early pin attempt. A kick out after one.
Not even a 2 count, still fresh as a daisy, it seems. Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He's taking on some damage at this point.
A ferocious Aleister coming out here.
Springboard moonsault. Such swift movements from Black.
Ave Satana.
Oh, my.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Big height on that move.
There's the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Gacy able to get out of the way. Boom.
Just clubbing down, and he's able to avoid that offense.
And here's Aleister Black into the cover for the win. No, kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, great anticipation. Hey, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Just like that, Black gets
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
and Black getting the shoulder up.
I'm impressed by this level of...
We're going to trap both arms into the rings of Saturn submission.
Remarkable power being shown here. This might just do it. This
trapped and nowhere to go, trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And Aleister picks up the win here tonight.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
The encyclopedic knowledge of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley is always something that amazes and impresses the WWE Universe. There may not be two men more technically knowledgeable in the ring than these two.
And if their prowess in the ring isn't proof enough, just look at their list of awards and accolades from all over the world. The Motor's going for the early pin here. Not quite there yet.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Gets driven into the corner.
Turns it around.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver. Partner gets tagged in. Snapping the neck.
Able to parry that one.
And a stop to the gut.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
Here early in this match, not quite gonna end it like that.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh, he fights Shelley back.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Nice counter kick, great elevation.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shelley keeping his opponent at bay.
Inside Russian leg sweep. And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent. He gets the tag.
Sabin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Knee right to the face.
Good reflexes from him there.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Exploder suplex.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Sabin showing no fear, no intimidation.
A DDT with a little extra. Tag, finally. Time for the tables to turn.
A running Hurricane Rana.
That was just rapier-like.
Stops that offense from connecting. Jelly kick right to his opponent's gut. And sliced bread. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? You can tell that's locked in deep. He breaks the hold. Elbow to the heart. Shelley with the pin. This might be over.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A tough loss handed to DIY here.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
And Damian Priest looks ready to get things going here.
I've faced some big, imposing guys in my career, but Damian Priest has such a menacing presence about him. Every movement of his is done with complete control. His opponents have to be ready for anything as soon as that bell rings.
Yeah, you have to think it's the martial arts training that taught him that controlled discipline. There's no wasted moment in anything that he does.
And then we have one of the most unpredictable superstars the world has ever seen, Randy Orton. I honestly don't know how you prepare for someone as erratic as the Viper.
Yeah, that volatile nature is what keeps Orton's opponents always guessing. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats.
Across the top rope. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Corey, Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
He kicks out before, too.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Man.
Belly to belly.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Up and around and down.
Randy with a counter.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Taking him to the corner now.
Wards that off. What a response.
Randy's going to set it up. He's going to set it up. He's going for it. He's going for it. Randy's going to do it. He's going to do it.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
The Viper.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
2. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
Oh, yeah. Priest looked good in there tonight. His opponent just looked better.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. Smackdown pondering its next pick.
Smackdown chooses Apollo Crews.
A new show for Apollo Crews.
He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and direct. What a pick.
Raw picks, Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka about to shed light on a new night.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Smackdown selects Bayley.
The role model comes to Smackdown.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw drafts, Brooks Jensen.
The rough and tumble Brooks Jensen has found his new home.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
Smackdown moving on in the draft.
Smackdown picks Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
Nick Aldis picking the man he knows for a fact can carry a brand. QB1 himself, Cody Rhodes.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto, Legado del Fantasma.
There is no sign of respect for anyone whenever Legado del Fantasma is in action. While they're talented, their collective egotistical nature gets in their own way more often than not.
This is lucha royalty. There is nothing egotistical about them. Their abilities are inherent in every way.
Legado del Fantasma, as entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Fraser. For Axiom!
Now, these two are a well-oiled tag team machine. When they're on the same page, that is.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a little friction with Fraxium. These two don't always have the same game plan.
One of my favorite tag teams in all of the WWE right now, Fraxium. They haven't taken the main roster by storm yet.
Looking for the quick pin. And a good strong kick out there.
I honestly do not know what took him so long. He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down. Finds its mark.
Berto avoids the offense.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Back elbow. It's stereo, baby.
You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that way.
You're willing to do that, will always give you the edge.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
There's not much room out there.
Oh, DDT on the apron.
The most unforgiving part of the ring being put to brutally effective use. Gets out of dodge.
Drop kick. Oh, God.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Enziguri! Axiom left an opening.
Vicious attack to the spine.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Angel taking care of business with that attack.
This whole thing is getting pretty insulting.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Angel absolutely not backing down. Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby.
Back body drop.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
Oh, right into a counter.
What a takedown the captain took is
This hold is getting tough. Needs to escape, and does. Gets free from that painful hold. And there's the sling blade. And that broke Angel down a bit.
He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in.
His athleticism is off the charts. Bam! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Great presence of mind by Frazier.
Goes into the corner.
Wrist drag. And then a big arm drag right off the top rope. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Counter on Berto pays off. Setting up for something here. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Ooh, timely counter by Frazier. Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. He answers right back.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
And into the corner he goes. All the way to the outside. Check this out.
Comes up with a savage clothesline.
With the lariat.
Ooh.
Hoisted up high here. East River crossing.
And Berto is fired up the crowd here.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, no. Oh, a reverse DDT. And that clearly rocks Berto a bit. Moonsault.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over. Got the knees up just in time.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
I can see him starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, straight forearm.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Tag happens. And in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high. Stereo back body drop. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver. Could it be? Frazier is covered. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team. Getting him into the corner.
Time to end this. Thunder Valley. Can that finish Nathan?
Makes a cover.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Hey, we're ready to go with this match, and here comes their opponent. Or maybe not. Taking their sweet time.
Wait, are we not going to have this match? Hold on.
Look who's here. Sending them back into the ring.
We're having this match one way or another.
They wanted nothing to do with this fight. I believe they were running scared.
Now they finally got them where they want them. And any attempts at escape or perhaps cowardness has been denied.
As the bell rings, you just have to wonder if the show of disrespect before this match even started is going to continue on throughout.
Getting knocked over your interest does get under your skin. It can rile you up. You gotta just ignore that and focus on the task at hand.
Slip movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Oh, man!
Strong forearm.
Oh, man! Jade sensed that was coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock there.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Elbow right there.
She's got the shoulders down. She gets a quick kick out there.
close to down and out at this point.
Spine buster. Climbing to the top rope here. Up high. Oh, the crossbody for the top. Got all of it. Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Precision strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Like I mentioned, James' technical game is just as good as her business practices. She's got the leverage now.
Oh, man. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
What a counter.
She throws her back in.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Cargill staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Cargill responds. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Oh, lands the kick.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their...
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2. And yes, Cargill gets the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade. They earned it.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Originals from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah. L.A. Knight is ready.
Going to go one-on-one with an amateur gold medalist caliber athlete.
his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Kurt Angle!
Go. That's the word that pops into my head whenever I think of Kurt Angle. He's good as gold, man.
Yeah, whether you love him or think he sucks, you can't deny that Kurt Angle's technical ability and sheer determination have certified him as an absolute legend.
Oh, it's true, Michael. It's damn true.
And we've got this one all set here with Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is a man who can out-wrestle just about anybody in the world with or without a broken freaking neck. Kurt's incredible skill level, his in-ring savvy, and his sheer determination make him a truly...
With the cover, he's going for it. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Big counter by Angle.
Locks up.
Oh, God. Taking control with that rear waist lock.
Switching things up.
Nice reversal into the head scissors.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oh, a moonsault. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, Kurt broke his opponent down there.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
What's the key to getting the win over Kurt Angle, a gold medalist and an expert grappler?
Under no circumstances can you let Angle take you down to the mat and fight this match on his... From the top.
Double axe handle connects. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh, he flips that around.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Punch after punch after punch. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh! Boom!
Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
And he's going to the top. Rescatink at the top. Through the air. And connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Knight is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
LA Knight with BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
Into the big combination.
Only 2.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Knight caught by surprise.
Kurt's ready for something.
Oh! What up? Angle pins the shoulders down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
A loving blow.
Oh, no, an ankle breaker. Manages to reverse it. Punch lands. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Boom! No quick finish, not at all.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous...
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Kurt Angle picks the leg. Oh, he's going to go for it. Ankle lock. He's got it locked in tight.
Desperately trying.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Stalking his opponent. And connected with a BFT.
Cut with the cause for a leg.
No way! No way!
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Angle switches it up. Ooh!
Boom.
Big punch connected.
He'll make his way to the ring. Not looking good in this position. Ram face first.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Oh, we had that scouted. One step ahead of Knight there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Gonna take this thing to the high. Kurt Angle. Oh, big shot there to the opponent. Oh, we got him in the high rib district. What are we gonna do here?
That move alone from Kurt Angle was worthy of a gold medal.
This could be it. He can win it all here. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Another big win here for Kurt Angle.
LA Knight's called himself a perpetual motion machine, but clearly something was on the fritz tonight. Knight got stopped in his tracks here.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft. Who will join Smackdown in mere moments?
Smackdown drafts Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on Smackdown.
The kind of guy you build a brand around.
Raw selects Jordan Grace.
The powerhouse, Jordan Grace, joins a new brand.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Smackdown selects Ethan Page.
This brand is now all ego with Ethan Page.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Raw drafts.
Team Red has been assembled. A dark cloud has taken over this brand as they chose Lyra Valkyria.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Smackdown picks.
And the
Tiffany
GM
Stratton.
has made their final pick. Tiffany Stratton gets what she wants, joining a new brand.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Drew McIntyre is here.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's gonna make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And their opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
It really does not matter who you are. Every superstar stands in the shadow of Andre the Giant.
It's HBK!
And his partner, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper, the degenerate, the Spotlight Hog. Shawn Michaels is all of that, man.
This man saw an opening and took it. Realized he was being overlooked and found a group of superstars who held similar grudges, and it propelled them all the way to the top. It's a playbook we've seen many other men use to great effect ever since, present company included.
Oh, the teammates arguing now over who's going to actually start this match.
Not the way you want to kick things off. Not exactly the picture of chemistry together, are they?
The match underway, bell rings, and here we go. Been expecting this one for a while. Trash talking already underway. Uh-oh.
A tag already. And once again, this duo cannot get on the same page.
And they've had enough. Walking out on their partner. So what now? I really thought those two could work as a team.
I, on the other hand, saw this coming a mile away.
Tensions have risen between these two now for weeks. Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
And now we're going to see, are you just going to take that disrespect, or are you going to beat some respect into them now?
Right in the breadbasket. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Tagged with a punch.
And now propped up in the corner. The wherewithal to counter HBK. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. The arm getting pummeled. Handicap matches always seem to be unpredictable at best.
It is the numbers disadvantage that makes it such an unpredictable situation. You may think you have the numbers advantage, but as soon as that bell rings, that may all change.
Oh, don't axe handle.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, Sean broke him down there.
And he moves in for the cover. No, a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
Ooh, he fends that off. Placing him in the corner. Up and over. Oh, what a kick. Drew saw the up and over coming. Oh, right in the arm. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Is it fully locked in?
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon. Escape and a takedown. Tagged in here.
Blow right there, dog.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Stomped into the ground.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
He tags out here.
The cover for the win. Just kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in the handicap match.
Setting them up in the corner.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Reversal on top of reversal.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hold's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Side drop.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Breaks the close count.
How? How?
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, Andre counters.
And off the tag is Shawn Michaels. HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit. He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
And HBK on the receiving end of a shellacking right there.
Yeah, McIntyre brought the fight in a major way.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Gets slammed down. HBK high risk. He fails to connect.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
One step ahead there.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. Turned it around with a reversal. And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
Quick thinking right there.
Claymore by McIntyre. McIntyre might have him.
Looking for the pin. Winner making the save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there. Michaels gets out of dodge.
Neckbreaker.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Makes the tag. Andre gets fended off.
He just saved himself there.
Hoisted up. Big power slam. And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow. Drew is completely out of it.
He wins! He wins! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Andre the Giant and Shawn Michaels.
You have to think having that argument earlier really threw them off their game.
This loss is not a good sign. This whole friendship might crash and burn.